In the responses tab of a form, whether it's a quiz or not, you have an option of reading through the data in a couple of different ways through the summary, question, and individual. We've already covered that. However, you also have the option to view it in a Google Sheet. So for the case of this one, we're going to go ahead and do that so we can explore why you may choose to or not choose to view the data in a Google Sheet. I've gone ahead and I've whited out a couple of sensitive fields here, but as you can see, it automatically just throws data in there. It's pretty ugly at first. There might be a couple things I would like to do to make it fit a little better. For instance, I don't need the score to cover as much space as it does. Most of the questions that were asked in this quiz were multiple choice, and these are the answers. As you can see, I can run down the screen and see almost everyone got these right. If I scroll all the way to the right, there are a couple of questions here that are long answers, i.e. paragraph type of responses, and I think it's sometimes easier to view them in cells than trying to read it in forms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate a few things. For instance, this bonus column, I'm going to extend the length of it. And then I'm also going to come here and change the format to wrap the text. And I'm going to do the same for the two cells before it as well for all of the long answer cells. That way I'll be able to read everything a little more clearly here. And this way I can just kind of zoom through them, boom, boom, boom. I can color code to give numbers. Maybe I've got IC open to one side or the other. Most people don't use this most of the time, but it is a kind of handy option depending on the type of data that you're dealing with. And Forms is pretty robust in the fact that it gives you many options for you to deal with the data the way you see fit.